From the most rushed base in history to a base layout that will literally get you banned, here are some of Clash of Clans' most unbelievable bases. Number 1. While you can find many different designs in the builder's base, did you know you can build something like this? Yeah, no, I didn't either. When the builder's base was released, a feature called tall grass was added, where it would grow around buildings and empty spaces. While this didn't really do anything, it was a nice cosmetic people could use to spice up their base design. However, when players started creating grass patterns like this, people started questioning the legitimacy of them, as creating a design to spell out words was nearly impossible to do in the game. Well, Supercell started to take notice too, and went on to ban some of these controversial grass accounts. Number 2. Here's the most rushed base in Clash of Clans, with level 1 defenses, collectors, walls, and a level 13 town hall? What? This base is so rushed that a literal lightning spell will wipe out their whole defense. So if you ever attack this base, you're pretty much guaranteed to 3-star it. Number 3. Even more impressive than rushed bases are completely hacked town halls, because this base is literally impossible to have. This base has a town hall level 12, and because the base doesn't have all its gold storages maxed, it would have been impossible for this player to reach their town hall, making this an illegal account. This base also has literally no walls, 0 trophies, and only 1 builder. So either he's hacking, or this guy works at Supercell. Number 4. While most people set their bases up with the town hall in the middle and defenses surrounding it, this player has them all set apart, literally. At a first glance, you can see his town hall is on the complete edge of the map, while his cannons, archer towers, and mortars are on separate designated areas. He's even doing it for his bomb towers as we speak. Keep working, builders. But possibly, the strangest thing of all is his army camp. I mean, this guy only uses goblins and giants. But hey, at least the decorations are kinda cool. Number 5. So this next base looks like a totally normal Clash of Clans base, right? Aside from that really weird town hall and walls, of course. However, if you start zooming out, you'll realize that this base has a devastating secret. It has a gold mine at the edge of the forest. And while it might look fake at first, if you zoom in, you'll realize that this is real, which makes literally no sense. Now, while this player managed to stay online for some time, their account ended up getting banned by Supercell, as when you search the tag, nothing shows up anymore. Number 6. It would not be complete without this player's base, who not only spelled his name out, but also has one of the rarest bases ever. If you look closely, you'll see this stone, which, while it looks normal, is really the rarest item in Clash of Clans, having a near impossible chance of you ever coming across one. You could only ever acquire this rock if you downloaded Clash of Clans when it was first released, over 10 years ago. And this player has 4 of these rocks. Unfair. Fast forward to today, and the same player only has 1 of these rocks, meaning for some reason, he removed his other 3. Number 7. This is one of the weirdest looking base designs ever, with the walls in a kind of polka dotted pattern. What's stranger though is that if you click on his profile, it says he isn't really a player. Now, I have no comment about this base. Number 8. Here's something for you guys. One of the most weirdly beautiful bases I have ever seen, with cakes on the bottom of the base and decorations on top surrounding a dragon statue. This feels like one of the best looking bases I've ever seen. If you zoom all the way out, you'll see how cool it looks in the winter too. Beautiful. His town hall was also exposed on the bottom of the base, but it's still awesome looking. Number 9. This looks like a completely normal base, right? Wrong. This base does not have a town hall. While most players will automatically assume this is a hacker, if we go back to when this game was first released, Supercell actually allowed you to sell your troops, meaning this player without a town hall might have just sold it back in the day. Sadly, this player ended up banned, and is now no longer on Clash of Clans, meaning he might very well have just been a hacker. Number 10. While no town hall is weird, what's weirder is having a builder base with no builder hall. The reason this is so much stranger is because it was never possible to sell your builder hall, making a base like this 100% hacker confirmed. Please, Supercell, ban this person, please. Number 11. This is a base design of China, and this is a base design of Australia. This Australian base actually isn't that bad. You know, it actually kind of looks like a real base. Number 12. You ever seen bases on YouTube that look like these? Well, they actually exist, because bases like this one are known to just be created to give players free loot. Wait, no, it's a trap! If you coordinate an attack well enough though, it's really easy to farm these kinds of free resource bases, especially when the gains are pretty heavenly. Just take all the loot and end the game. Number 13. You see this base? Well, most weird base designs take the form of words or whatever this is, but this one has sort of a really cool look with a town hall in the exact middle and a circle being divided perfectly through the middle. It kinda looks like a ritual, which is maybe a dark way of comparing it, but side by side, they do seem similar. Number 14. The clan castle is rebuilt when you reach Town Hall 3. So, when seeing this Town Hall 1 with a completely built built clan castle, you gotta be suspicious. Not only is this base way too good looking to be a Town Hall 1, but it's also illegal, with buildings it shouldn't have and 0 trophies. I mean, come on, never trust a guy with 0 trophies. Number 15. While bases like these that are relationship themed are okay, bases like these are not. From every base I've ever seen on Clash of Clans, this is one of the worst. And oh, it's already been banned. Number 16. Speaking of inappropriate bases, the most famous base in Clash of Clans history is probably this one, which is a replica of a woman in Clash of Clans style. It's pretty obvious why this one is banned, and while there's lots of base designs that are similarly cursed, this one is the weirdest, by far, with anyone using this design ending up getting banned. Number 17. This is a literal replica of Baby Yoda from the Mandalorian series. YouTuber Jaso built this base, completing the eyes with elixir storages, which is honestly kind of adorable. Another design is a Phoenix build, which, after being completed, can be turned into an insane Phoenix base build. Number 18. This is a base that is built just to trap players, allowing you to spawn troops inside of it. It's rigged with bombs and defenses that will make it impossible for you to break through normally. This was before wall wreckers were added, making this the ultimate trap base back in the day. Number 19. Imagine seeing a base design with only walls. Now, while this isn't a full base, the concept was that you'd have to place troops inside the base in order to escape and kill the defensive unit. Now, this could be done for more powerful walls and even 2 scatter shots, which probably made a fun game mode. Number 20. Most accounts in Clash of Clans have names, so when looking at this player, you might already assume his base looks really cursed. However, when visiting, his layout actually looks really normal, aside from his disgustingly rushed walls. So why doesn't this player have a name, and why is his base so rushed? This is actually a Supercell test account, used to see how the Town Hall 9 would work in-game. And did it work, buddy? Number 21. When looking at this base, it kinda looks nice. Wait, no. This is one of the most mysterious Town Halls in Clash of Clans, owning some of the world's weirdest items, some of which weren't even ever released. Seen here is the Goblin Pole, which doesn't exist anymore because Clash of Clans removed it from the game, but if it was removed, then how does this base have 2 of them? Also, having a Goblin Stone? I've never even seen something like this before. Never. Number 22. But what's even weirder is this super stacked gift base, with over 500 gifts just in one base. It also doesn't have a Town Hall. Oh, wait, is that a destroyed Town Hall? Either way, this base is one of the most impressive bases in Clash of Clans, and has gotta be owned by the real Santa. Number 23. This is a player in Town Hall 3 with an Electro Dragon. These are just getting more and more cursed. The Electro Dragon can only be unlocked once you get your barracks to level 13, meaning you need a level 11 Town Hall just to be able to use this beast. So when this Town Hall 3 is one lined up in his barracks, this is supposed to be really suspicious. In fact, Supercell banned them from the game just a few weeks after this base was discovered, and honestly, good riddance. Number 24. While this base, at first, looks normal, it's even more cursed than the last one, because this is one of the most unobvious hacked bases in the game, with everything looking normal except the scatter shot. The scatter shot is unlocked only when you reach Town Hall 13, so why does this Town Hall 12 player have a level 2 scatter shot? But what's even worse, this player, Sakura, has 2 builder halls. 2! Okay, just ban this guy already. And